Hello guys and welcome back to another FPL video. My name is FPL Meerkat and today I've got my Game Week 5 team selection for you guys. And it's quite an interesting one, I'm not going to lie. I've got a really exciting announcement of a video that's going to be coming up later on in the week. I can't wait to tell you about that. I'm also really nervous about it as well, excited and nervous. But before I get on into all of that, let's have a look at how the team did in Game Week 4. And it was a pretty alright game week. I'd say quite an average game week for me. Having a really small green arrow there to about 390k. I believe if I got 1 point less, I basically would have had a grey arrow. But yeah, as you can see there, no returns from the defence, all of them blanking, no clean sheets kept whatsoever. But every single one of the midfielders returned. No one went absolutely massive, but yeah, just consistent returns from all of the midfielders there. I was really happy that Eze finally got his goal when he started in my team. Him and Mbermo actually left their goals really late on in the game week. So yeah, that was a big sense of relief when they both scored. Maddison as well getting a goal. Saka and Foden, I believe, getting assists as well. And everyone seems to have a good game week when Haaland has a good game week. 20 points, 40 captained. Really well done for any of you who used your triple captain on him as well. I doubt he'll get 20 points in an upcoming double game week. A really good use of the chip there if you triple captain Haaland this game week. And Jackson as well, disappointing again in front of goal, really getting a lot of chances but just doesn't seem to put it in the back of the net. He's really lacking that finishing touch, which of course is so important for FPL returns. So yeah, it was a pretty nice game week there. Turner on the bench getting a clean sheet as well was a little frustrating, but I definitely made the right decision playing Flecken. Maybe not the outcome that I wanted, but yeah, definitely was always going to play Flecken there. Benched Watkins and Saliba as well. They both blanked again. I could have played them and got 1 more point from each of them. But yeah, I was happy playing Bulldog against Everton. I think that was the right move. Despite Sheffield United's shaky defence, Everton didn't really offer much in attack. And then Watkins as well had a very quiet shift against Liverpool, which was a relief to me. So yeah, 79 points, a small green arrow there. And yeah, pretty happy with how the game week turned out. Now, moving on to the Game Week 5 team selection. As you can see here, I've wildcarded. Now, I don't think my team was in that bad of a state to deserve wildcarding, but the main reason is because I wanted to make a bit of interesting content for you guys. So there's this challenge called the Match of the Day Challenge. I've seen it on FPL Black Box. I don't know if they're the ones who created the challenge, but I'm definitely crediting them for getting the idea, where basically I've wildcarded and I've made a team. I know Chilwell's in there as well. So there's 10 players in the team who all play on the Saturday. I saw that Spurs had a really good fixture. Liverpool had a really good fixture. Man City got a pretty decent fixture as well. Brighton, Man United, Brentford, Newcastle all play on the Saturday. So what I'm going to do, my girlfriend as well is going to join me for this video, and she's played a free hit as well. We are going to completely isolate ourselves away from the football for all of Saturday, and you can join us at 10:15 at night for a live stream where we are going to be reacting to how our FPL teams did live. We won't have watched any of the football, we won't know any of the results, and we're going to watch Match of the Day and react to how well the team has done. I've never done this kind of challenge before, so I'm incredibly nervous about it. And as you can see here, the wildcard team is pretty risky. It's very away from the template, but I think this is a really good chance to gain some rank here. I also wanted to include Liverpool players in the team. They are the early kickoff, so I'm hoping we get some early team news. I get confirmation that the likes of Darwin Núñez is starting in the team. And as you can see there, we also got an announcement of the double game week. So I've added 2 Luton players and a Burnley player on the bench there for that double game week coming up. As you can see here, the team has really stretched out the full bank. My biggest dilemma at the moment is who the captaincy is going on. Obviously, Haaland seems to make sense from a safety point of view, but I feel like this is a rare game week where you can definitely go against Haaland. I think Son and Salah are both better captaincy picks than Haaland. Come back to this in a week, see how that's turned out. But at the moment, the captaincy is on Salah. It might switch to Son. I know that Mel is going to be captaining Son. So it would be quite interesting to go for different captaincies, wouldn't it? And yeah, the defense hasn't changed too much. Obviously, Udogi has been added into the team there, but with the value I've saved, obviously from the price rises on Chilwell and Stupinan, I have kept them in the team for now. I would really like Trent in the team. He's just way too expensive to accommodate him into the team. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this wildcard team. It might not be the best kind of team on paper for a long-term play, but in terms of this exciting bit of content I want to make for you guys, I'm really interested in how this team's going to do. Very nervous, very excited as well. Shout out as well to Nathan Bacon, who, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, he does a lot of this kind of very radical stuff. That he's having a lot of fun with FPL, and he's doing incredibly well as well, which is really, really great to see. And I thought I'd give a try. Not quite as radical as he's doing it, but a shot at something very, very exciting. And a bit of content. So yeah, there'll be a live stream at 10:15. We'll go live. We'll present our final teams to you. We'll have completely isolated ourselves from any of the football. The Match of the Day Challenge, it's called. So we'll be reacting to everything live. Which yeah is quite terrifying to think about. We'll also have to hide the chat as well in case people put spoilers into the chat. But yeah, if you want to come and have a good time, if you want to do the challenge yourself as well, I guess I'd highly recommend it. It's been really, really fun watching the black box variations of this doing the challenge. I've not done the challenge myself though, so yeah, very nerve-wracking for me. I've also kept Flecken in goal. I think Flecken will just be my keeper for the season. Might not be the best for this game week, but yeah, I just really like Brentford's upcoming fixtures. I would like to take a punt on a Fulham attacker, given their home fixture against Luton. I think that will certainly be a real differential that could really go off. The issue is I just don't have the funds to do it. I have to sacrifice one of these attackers to pull that off. Maybe the likes of Alvarez, maybe that West Ham fixture is not as great as it seems, and maybe he gets rotated in that game. I'm just not too sure. But yeah, a lot of these are quite short-term punts, which is quite funny, given that it's a wild card, and wild card is supposed to be long-term. But yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys can tune in if you've got your Saturday evening free to enjoy the what could be some absolute chaos unfolding. But yeah, moving on to the mini league team of the game week, and here from Thomas JT, will he play with 97 points? An absolutely amazing game week. I think he absolutely thrashed anyone else in this game week. Obviously, the captaincy on Haaland. Didn't use a chip as well, which is very impressive. He started Cameron Archer. What an absolute play that was, starting Archer in the team. And Burmo as well returning. Trent Alexander-Arnold getting 12 points as well. A huge return there. Bit of a shaky bench there, but it didn't really matter because so many points on the pitch. Salah as well in the team. Very envious of that. But yeah, Cameron Archer and Trent Alexander-Arnold seem to be the real key differentials in giving JT a really good game week here. So with that score, let's have a look at the leaderboard. We finally have a team that has been in the top 10 in the league 2 weeks in a row. Alan Rabitos, who was obviously a winner of a game week as well, got a gold medal, has 2 top 10s, and he's the only person who has 2 top 10s at the moment. And of course, all of the other managers that have won a gold medal tied there for second place, and all the managers who won a silver medal there tied for 7th, which is quite unusual to look at. But yeah, the highest score of the game week, of course, still Marianne's score with 99. Still leading the way on that on the manager highlights. But yeah, join the mini league if you want to be potentially a part of this. You basically have to come within the top 10 of my mini league each game week, and I'll add you onto the scoreboard there. And obviously, if you win a game week, you get a gold medal, and yeah, you can potentially be on the leaderboard, and you are entitled to one of the prizes. If you want to go back and check out my mini league video explaining what the prizes are there. So that brings it to the end of this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I really hope you can join in for the live stream on Saturday evening. It's going to be really interesting as well. Mel, of course, will be joining me and will be reacting to both of our teams. She has 11 players playing on the Saturday, a full team of players. She's obviously got Son back in. She loves Son so much. Got Son back in. He's got the armband, I'm pretty sure. I think I'll be going for Captain Salah, and I might have 10 or more players. I don't know how confident I am getting rid of Chilwell, given how good Chelsea's fixtures are coming up, and given how advanced he is. I think it's just a bit of too risky getting rid of him. No Arsenal players as well, you would have seen in the wildcard team. Of course, they don't play on the Saturday, but I'm also not too confident on Arsenal as a whole. I think the likes of Son can outscore the likes of a Saka. Maybe that's definitely against the template, but I'm hoping those risks pay out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope to see you on Saturday, and I'll see you in the next FPL video.